Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you for attending this session for Grow 21 here on Reimagining the Science Classroom. My name is Lars Landa. I am the AP Physics and Honorary Physics teacher at Richardson High School. I will be entering my 20th year in teaching next school year, and I'm very excited about this opportunity to present this material to you, because these are changes that I'm going to make in my classroom for next year. It's just out of necessity to help students in today's educational world. I needed to make some changes, right? And this is how I've decided to make these changes. So what are you going to learn in this session? The first thing you learn is blended learning. And what is blended learning? You're going to define it. What should be the focus of blended learning? And then you're going to learn about some models of blended learning. And the way that's going to be broken down is talking about sustaining and disruptive innovations. Then the second part of it is like, kind of what is my vision for the class? How is it going to look in A204 here at Richardson High School next year? Some of the things that we'll dive into is just simply the classroom setup, right? What is the classroom going to look like? How is it going to feel? What kind of culture am I going to create? The second thing would be, what are the expectations for my students in this type of environment? For most of them, this is going to be a new adventure into this world of blended learning and flipped classroom. So how can I establish that culture right away by setting these expectations? And then in that same area about my vision, we'll talk about what is it going to like physically look like? How are the students going to learn? How is the content going to be delivered to them? As well as some simple things as, I will model one of the ways in which I'm going to present my content, right? So you're in a Schoology course. This is one way of doing that model of blended learning and using the technology that we already have. So again, I just want to say this to begin. I'm not an expert in blended learning. This is my first adventure into it. Although I have done project-based learning, which you'll learn is one of the models of blended learning. I did do it for 7 years in Coppell, but I want to expand my horizons. And so that's why I'm venturing into the flipped classroom, the flex model, and other models of blended learning. And then, so I'm definitely not an expert. I'm learning along with you guys. I've done a lot of reading. I've been preparing this since January. And so, again, I am not an expert, right? I've reached out to experts in this area, which I'll provide you some resources at the end, in the last section of the Schoology course. And then finally, I just want to say thank you again for attending this session. I hope you guys get something out of it, because this is definitely like new tricks for educators, and this could potentially be the way moving forward to help you guys with your classrooms and helping grab those students who may not want to take your class or may not want to actually participate or engage. This is a way to engage them. So again, thank you very much for attending my session, and I really truly hope you do get something out of it.